Hey, this is Michelle. So it's December the 2nd, and I know everybody, including myself, is sort of doing a year review of their goals that happened over, that they had assigned themselves over 2012. In the last couple days or so, definitely in the last week, I've been sort of reflecting on, the goals that I wrote down for myself, where I wanted to be at the end of the year, and what sort of things I want to accomplish and be able to say that was either present in my life or I released. And one of the things that keeps coming to mind for me is how hard did I push myself this year? I know in 2011 when I started out at 330 pounds, my highest weight was 338 pounds. I really pushed myself. I really did the work to release 85 pounds at the end of the year, and to tackle a lot of the issues that had historically been keeping me stuck. In 2012, I don't think I pushed myself as hard when it came to my weight loss. I sort of turned my attention to some spiritual things in my life, emotional things in my life. So I think I worked really hard in that area. But I think once I hit, I lost just a couple more pounds this year, and took myself to losing about 95 pounds. And the elusive 100-pound mark has been elusive, has been escaping me. There are times when I work really, really hard to go ahead and release the rest of that weight so I can say I lost 100 pounds, and then I fall back. And I enjoy the summer, and I enjoy this new life that I'm having in this different body. And there's nothing wrong with that, on the face of it. But I think when I look back at my journals and I look back at these videos that I've been doing for the last 2 years, I always feel myself coming up short, stopping just short of what I say I want, and not pushing myself beyond what I'm capable of. When it comes to my smarts, I know exactly what I'm capable of. When it comes to my body and my discipline around my body, I'm not always sure. And I think at some point I just became like, this was good enough. Like, how many people can say they lost 90 pounds or 95 pounds? Who can say that? Actually, a lot of people are here on YouTube. But in my regular life, I come across a lot of people who are still struggling to lose the first 5 pounds. And so I think I got really complacent. And I went into a maintenance phase. I'm grateful that I'm ending the year, or, I have about a month left before the year is out, that I didn't gain any significant weight. I stayed within that 5 to 10 pound bouncing back and forth. But I'd like to finish out the year hitting that 100-pound mark, pushing myself to get it done. And I've been watching Concede Nothing's video, and she hit the 100 and more pound mark. I believe it was the month of November, and she really pushed herself, and she recorded that attempt to go harder and be more disciplined. And she really inspired me to just go ahead and knock down this last barrier. Now, my goal weight is to be 180 pounds. And I picked that goal weight because that's how much I weighed when I graduated from high school. And that was a million years ago, and that's probably ridiculous. But it felt so far away that it felt like a really big goal. In real terms, I'm only about 50 pounds away from that goal. And I want to go ahead and at least break the 200 pound wall and be on the other side of 200 by the time the summer rolls around. And I want to really step up my workouts, really be diligent about my food, and really master my thoughts and stop saying this is good enough, this is good enough. Because there are days when I'm wearing a really cute outfit and everybody's telling me how wonderful this is, it's easy to believe that this is good enough. But I really want to get to a place where I'm happy with how hard I worked and how that I saw this goal all the way through. And 2011, January 1st, 2011, I couldn't imagine that I would have lost 95 pounds. And so why don't we just finish it out and get to that, at least the first marker of what I said I wanted to lose. In 2011, I said I wanted to lose 150 pounds when this is all said and done. And so I have about 50 pounds to go, and I want to push myself. I want to see, I was watching a video, Roxy Bentley, I think her name is. What is my genetic potential? What does my body look like under all of this? You know, I did a drastic thing for myself, which was to have breast reduction surgery last December. And that was so freeing. That was like the complete game changer when it came to sort of really feeling like I can handle my body. And now I want to do the rest. I want to push myself and lose the weight on my stomach and tighten things up and see what this body looks like when it's been pushed to its complete limit, and I've been the best steward of it. So that's it. It's Sunday afternoon. I wanted to make a video and say hi to everybody. And what are you pushing yourself towards as the year comes to an end? We have about 30 days left. What are you pushing towards? What do you want to accomplish this with what's left of the time here? So thank you for listening. Thank you for all my new subscribers. Yay! Considering I was barely making videos, so thank you for trusting I was going to make new videos. And of course, I'll talk to you guys later.